So MACA.
Yeah.
So you in the middle school when this is going on, when you selling the candy and stuff, right?
No, that was elementary school.
Elementary school.
Yeah.
So what was your next caper? You doing, how long did you fuck with the cars?
Man, I don't think that ever really left me. But we just went wild once we realized how to do it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In junior high, I think we went wild doing that stuff. And then, you know, the older dudes got kind of caught up in some big-ass sting, and that kind of slowed everybody down, you know, slowed the tempo down on that. You feel me? But the skill set and the thrill to just be like, for me, it was more being able to, I thought it was fascinating being able to turn this thing on, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. To be able to like crack a safe because each model was different, and then each year they got like smarter and would create little different mechanisms to make it harder for you to get that joint, you know? Like the Grand Cherokee, you couldn't do it no more, that same move that you did on that little wagon, you know what I mean? And all the Chevys was kind of like easy work, you know? So it's just like the models, and then you start wanting to learn how to do the hot wiring. You know, you want to start learning different techniques. Like it started turning digital, so, you know, being able to do the capture keys, you know what I mean, and turn them joints on. Capturing the signals for the garages and all that good stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you got advanced with it then?
Yeah.
Like them niggas is walking around now with antennas and shit to try
right
to find
now,
where your fob is at.
Yeah.
And take the signal from your fob and turn your shit on.
Turn your shit right on. Turn your shit right on.
So motherfuckers, that's why motherfuckers got them magnets, them key cases with the magnets on them shit or whatever.
They don't even, you go up to a car and program a key and just turn the car on. You just hook up into that joint, it's a computer, and turn that joint on. You feel me?
That's crazy. So,
I mean, that's sophisticated. So, you know, I don't think nobody will really be on that because there's so much tracking and stuff like that on cars now, you know. I don't know. I'm out the loop. I don't know anymore. But I would assume that those cats it'd have to be like they gone in 60 seconds type thing, like where it's a big order and you doing something for like one of those syndicate cats that's gonna be sending it on a freight or something, you know what I mean?
That's fucked up. A nigga put your car on a boat. You never see that motherfucker again.
Never again. Hell yeah.
Man,
that motherfucker take it right down.
It used to be so crazy when I went to New Mexico State. You would always see on the news, they had a video, the police chief over there driving a stolen car, Texas plate still on it and everything. They come right over to El Paso, snatch your car, and be over there driving that motherfucker. And they can't nobody do nothing about it. They show them on tape, live on tape, police officer in a Mexican town of Juarez is driving a stolen car, still had the nerve to have the plates on there.
Let me ask you a question. You believe in karma?
Oh, hell yeah.
How about you, Eiht?
Definitely.
So, you know, how about, you seen like that Spider-Man shit, different dimensions? You believe in different dimensions?
I believe in alternate realities, yes, I do.
Alternate realities, yeah. So, dig this, right? We're talking about the carjacking shit. Me and wifey, you know, this is a few years removed now. Me and wifey doing our thing. And I get her a car for, you know, a push present for her, for my firstborn, Phoenix. Her dream car was a Range Rover, so we get this Range, and I hook it up, like, you know, put all, you know, I'm into curating and making things look pretty, so I make this car like a work of perfection. She loved this thing. It was like a root beer purple, matte freeze.
Well, I can see some stuff you got very good taste.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You feel me? And I'm outside, the car outside, you feel me? And I mean in seconds. I go outside and I don't even notice because I got so many little whips, you feel me? Don't even notice I go into my other car. And it wasn't until I get in my Tesla and I look at the armrest is broken off. I said, somebody tried to check a break into my car. And I remember my keys being in the Range. And I looked, I said, oh, my motherfucking Range gone. So I go and rewind the tape. I mean, we talking about seconds have elapsed.
They was just sipping that motherfucker, boom, 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 and gone.
And gone. But I left my key in there. So they were just going through the cars and happened to notice that my car turned on. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's on. You feel me? Now, of all my cars, I always got my tracker shit on. For whatever reason, call it whatever reason you want to. This one instance, I ain't got the tracking system turned on my car.
Damn.
Right? So I'm like, damn, I can't even get to it. So I put a little APB out through the streets. Like, man, if y'all get eyes on my prize, man, let me know so we could go repossess it and all that. But I'm thinking in my head, I was mad, I was hot, steaming. I was like, boy, they so lucky I had that, you know. I was like, oh my goodness. And I said, if I would have came outside, it would have just been drama, you feel me? And I got happy, man. I said, you know what? That was my, I hope that nigga has a good time. I hope that nigga has a good time in the whip.
Came back on you.
Yeah. I said, to clear my slate. I hope that clears it up. You feel me? You know what I mean? Wifey was mad for a cool minute. And I was trying to explain to her, you know, that little perspective right there. You know what I mean? I was like, that was me in a different dimension. I don't want to come out and hurt me in a different, you know, in a different reality. You know what I'm saying? And in my shit, you know what I'm saying? Over, you know, over a whip. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I got insurance. I got
somebody.
the bread back for the car and all that through the insurance and all that good stuff.
Oh, so they stripped that motherfucker down?
We never got it back.
Y'all never got that car back on?
Nah, they ended up getting caught up. The young KB got caught up because he had his partners got greedy. You know, everybody be trying to salvage the things in the cars. There was an iWatch in there. They tried to slang the iWatch and got him caught up. They ended up doing time over some whole other shit unrelated to the car. And then they found the car, but they had already cashed me out for the car. So they weren't gonna give it back to me.
Oh, hell no.
You know?
Oh,